Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another custom review, and this time I have Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Shockwave. And I had mixed feelings about this figure when I saw pictures. Mostly liked it, but there are a couple of little nitpicks. But after finally getting one in hand, he is awesome. I really like this figure. Even before I painted it, very cool. I think it's one of the best Voyager figures. So, I mean, that's all. I don't have the first edition Optimus Prime, so, but I do have the first edition Bulkhead, and that one was a pretty cool figure. I didn't like any of the Robots in Disguise figures. I mean, some were okay, but for the most part they just felt like oversized Deluxe and Voyager figures. This feels like a proper Voyager figure. Here he is in his tank mode, I guess, or cannon, or whatever you want to call it. Basically gave him a flat black base coat, then dry brushed with Testors acrylics silver, and then a couple of shades of purples, and then a lighter shade of purple for some of the inner lining details, and then some gunmetal for the chest and these spike things, and then gloss clear coat to finish it off. I disabled the cannon gimmick. There was a button here that you push down and it spins and rotates. Got rid of that. Don't need the gimmick. I just want a nice sleek cannon. And there he is. Very large figure, but that's because everything's kind of spread out in tank mode. But very cool. I didn't care for the design too much, but finally watching it air on Transformers Prime, and there's a scene where he's driving on Cybertron in his tank mode, and it looked really cool, so it kind of grew on me. So very cool. Now to transform him, basically just a lot of untabbing. Just untab this, untab this here, move it out of the way. These panels right here can now slide up into position. Tabs in there. You can now move this chest panel and click right there. Then straighten out the legs. The feet just flip forward and then slide it up. Now these are kind of tricky because they're kind of stiff. Slide them up. There. Even before I painted it, they felt stiff. And slide this up. And now his legs are now straight. Can now bring his shoulder back into position. Rotate. And this part always cracks me up because it looks like Shockwave has to poop and he's holding his butt. untab that, bring it forward. Then those tank treads, just kind of squeeze them together and flip back. Bring these little spikes up. That's optional, but that's what he does. And then rotate the head forward. And here he is in robot mode, looking awesome. Then you can take this tank tread and just bring it out, and then if you want, tab this into the left arm cannon. There he is. And again, I really like this figure. He looks awesome. Even before I painted him up, I thought he looked great. Has some decent articulation. Head can only swivel left and right. It's not on a ball joint. Arms can move up and down, forward and backward. It is a little hindered by the back piece here. Left hand or right hand is on a ball joint and can go in and out. Bicep swivel. Same on the left arm. It is a little hindered by the hose, but not too much. I like how when you move the arm side to side, the shoulders are on springs, so it kind of goes with the arm. Swivels at the bicep and at the elbow. These can move up and down too. Legs forward and backward and side to side, although when it goes side to side, I don't like how it ratchets. Like there's one position and then there it is. So he has kind of a wide stance. Don't like that. Has upper thigh swivel and knee swivel, so he is very posable. Does not have waist swivels, so kind of unfortunate. But I mean, he just looks awesome. I mean, just awesome. Here he is next to Megatron. A couple of Voyager figures. And my RID Optimus Prime. And another custom Shockwave. And another custom Shockwave. So we got a bunch of custom Shockwaves. Excuse me. So again, very cool figure on its own, customized or not. I hope to buy a whole bunch more of these guys and paint them all up. So Beast Hunters Shockwave.